What's going on, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. As you guys go out to get your iPads or your brand new iPad 3Gs, chances are you're going to want to protect your significant investment. You may have seen the Apple case and figure it's made by Apple. They know their device. Chances are they know the best way to protect it. Well, if like me you assumed that, you would be very, very incorrect. This $40 investment offers very little in the way of protection, but it does offer a bit of utility. So let me go ahead and give you the rundown. Here is the box that it comes in. You may have seen me unbox it when I initially got my iPad on launch day. So here's the case. It's made of almost a rubber-feeling microfiber material. It's got the Apple logo on top. It's got a crease on the side, which I'll show you why that is there in a minute. The front of it feels like it's got probably a thin layer of cardboard in there. There's no cushioning. It's just sort of a hard piece. It doesn't offer that much protection if you were to, say, drop it, or if you're putting it in a bag and there's a lot of things that are hitting it here. Could very easily still push in. You can see I'm depressing it very easily. It's got a bit of a flap, and I'll show you why in a minute. On the back, there really is nothing. It's just sort of that material and a stand, which I will demonstrate the purpose of that. The back really offers nothing. A pencil or anything that's relatively sharp could very easily pierce that. And again, if it was in a bag and you had books sort of hitting up against it, this would offer no protection for the back of your device. So here's how the official iPad case works. I'm going to go ahead and take my iPad and slide it right in. It goes in pretty easily. It can be a bit harder to get out though. Go ahead and just push it right on in. Take this flap that we just saw, push it right in to protect the side of the device since there are no buttons there. Slide it on in, and now you have your iPad in the Apple iPad case. You still have access to all your ports, the speakers, volume, the screen rotation lock right there, the lock button and power button, and of course the headset. So when you walk around with it, it doesn't really offer, again, that much protection, but also doesn't offer that much bulk as well, which is nice if you're putting it in a bag. You're not going to get a lot of sort of extra profile to it. So let me go ahead and show you some things that it does, and you can see whether or not you think it's worth it for you. If you're looking for pure protection, this is definitely not the best investment. Like I said, this is really all there is to protect your device. Certainly to protect the screen a little bit, but not that much. So you can use this a few ways. You can go ahead and take the iPad, push the front of it right under that little lock protector, and you can go ahead and sort of prop it up a little bit. Now this is useful for watching some movies or even for typing. If you're in class and you want to use a keyboard, it offers a very nice angle for typing. It actually makes it a lot easier. This is one of the things that I do like about the iPad case. You can see the angle right there. It's not that much, it's a few degrees, but it does offer, you know, a little bit of utility. You can also prop it straight up if you'd like, although it's not so stable. I don't know if I would recommend it all that much, but if you want to watch a movie in, let's say you don't want to go in landscape, you want to watch it in portrait, this will sort of do the job, although a bit on the wobbly side. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it. So overall, if you're looking for something that'll help prop the case and you want sort of the official Apple thing, this is your only option. However, you can take your $40 and wrap your iPad in some bubble wrap and it'll be much better protected, and you'll save some money because this really does nothing in the way of protection. It looks nice, it doesn't offer that much bulk, but that is really about the extent of it. I think you're much better off looking elsewhere for iPad cases, most of which offer the same sort of functionality of the propping up of the screen that you can use really with any of them. So guys, hope you enjoyed this quick overview of the iPad case, and hopefully I saved you $40, where unfortunately I went and wasted mine. Anyway, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.